Hey Cougars! Welcome back to Cougar News. My name is Ramona. And my name is Susanna. For our first story, Tyler inquires about what some Cougars did during their fall break.
Yo, what's up, Cougars? Today we out here, asking people how their fall break went, all that fun stuff. You know how it is. So, how was your guys' fall break?
My fall break was pretty good. Honestly, I had a lot of fun.
Nothing special, really.
And what did you guys do over fall break?
I was hanging out with my friends. I had a few practices over fall break, and then I had a competition for one of my cheer games, so it was pretty fun, honestly.
I got to go to one of my friend's birthday parties over fall break, and I got to just hang out.
It was pretty good. I didn't do anything other than go to the football game for cheer, but that's it. We lost, but it's okay. We had fun.
How was your break and what you do over it?
What did I do? Oh, I had a lot of practice and work. It was really boring.
And what did you guys do over fall break?
Visited a bunch of colleges in San Diego, went partied, hung out with family, just traveled a little bit,
Yeah, family near the coast, and I had a bunch of baseball stuff, so just kept busy.
What you do over break and how was it?
I had a hoop, I had basketball practice, and we had weight room, and we also went to Yosemite National Park. Those two.
I'll dunk on you.
My fall break was pretty good.
Yeah, same. It was pretty good.
And do you guys do any fun over fall break?
Yeah, I hanged out with Kayla,
Yeah. What did I do? I don't think.
We definitely chilled. We just chilled
Yeah.
mainly.
Yeah.
Chilled at home. Parties? Ooh. Trying to go.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you, ladies. It's great to hear from everyone. Hope you all had an amazing fall break. For Cougar News, I'm Tyler Perry.
Congratulations, Des and Kimberly. You ladies are the athletes of the week. What do you have to say after receiving this high honor?
I think that we've earned it. We tried very hard in our games, and sometimes we'll lose, but most of the time we get 3 out of 3 matches. So it feels great.
Yeah, what she said. Yeah.
So what motivates you the most in tennis?
Being ranked number 1. I feel like that's what motivates me.
I agree.
Our avid Cougars went on a weeks-long trip to visit universities. Maryland has more.
We had a lot of fun on the Avid trip. Let's check in with some of our Cougars. How was the Avid trip?
The Avid trip was nice. For people that didn't feel like going to like any UCs or CSUs beforehand, could have changed their minds. I definitely changed my mind, like going to Chico and Sacramento.
So what was really nice with this trip is we got to take about 34 of our students up to Northern California and see colleges that many of us have never seen, including me. So getting to see Chico State, getting to go up to San Francisco, seeing UC Berkeley, I got to see my students' eyes light up and really get to picture themselves actually going to those schools too. It was an amazing experience.
How did the trip impact you?
It impacted me because it showed me a variety of colleges that I didn't know about and was able to see.
What was your experience like?
It was good. I mean, I got to see what colleges I did like and didn't. I got an awareness of the environments and which colleges fit me.
Like I said, I learned a lot. Specifically with distance, I learned that I didn't want to be that far from my family after all, because at first when I went on the trip, I was like, oh yeah, I don't care about distance. But being away from my family, I was kind of rethinking about it, and so yeah, it was good.
What did you learn about yourself on this trip?
I learned that I could actually stay, I guess, independent from my family a little bit. I wasn't really, I missed them, of course, but I wasn't, needed them, almost.
How did this trip impact the students?
So we heard really great things like, wow, I can see myself at this school, or I did not know this is not my school. This school is huge. For example, we went to UC Davis. It's a beautiful campus. They have walking trails, really cool stuff. But it's like a city within a city, and it was kind of a big deal for some of our students who'd been considering that school. So it impacted students a lot because they learned a lot about the schools that they're considering. They also learned a lot about, are they ready to be away from home for 5 days, and that type of stuff.
What did you learn about yourself?
I learned that I'm not a fan of walking uphill, to be honest with you. It wasn't really for me. But other than that, it was cool. I learned that, big colleges are a little bit towards my personal style in terms of, learning there.
But also, there was one school with a lot of bikes that I was really messing with.
Every trip is special because it's a very defining moment for our seniors. But one of the reasons was because our prior AVID students and alumni were our tour guides for a lot of the tours. And I was their teacher at one time, and I kind of watched them leave, and now I've seen them in their element. I saw them thriving, and all the things that they shared with our students were so powerful things, tips and suggestions, real talk, like, hey, be safe, be careful while you're out there. Lots of really good stuff. So for me, it was very fulfilling as a teacher. We don't often get to see the rewards of what we do here in the classrooms with students, and I got to. And it was very, very great. It was wonderful.
So everything you're paying for.
Okay, first here's the squirrels too. Look at that front.
Are you recording? Oh, yeah. We've already won them. Yeah, this is
Run the businesses, you do the engineering.
Right, UC Davis. Gotta get pumped. Yeah.
Well, Susanna, looks like that's all we got for this week. It appears so, Ramona. We will catch up with you guys next week and update you on what's going on around our beloved world of Granite Hills High School. For now, Cougars, I'm Susanna.
And I'm Ramona.
And remember, Cougars, maroon and gray, lead the way.